Hey there folks, John here with Through My Lens, and today I'm coming to you with another knife-related video. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of a titanium bit driver from Cur Knife and Tools. Now if you're not familiar with Cur Knife and Tools, they are kind of a small business. It appears to be a husband and wife team that manufactures some products that are specifically geared for the knife enthusiast community. And the titanium bit drivers are kind of one of their main products. They have other products. I'm going to talk about that a little bit later. He has some, he's clearly a very talented machinist, and he has some of the manufacturing equipment, some of the machines that he needs to mill out these titanium drivers in his home, in his garage, I believe. And he does very small production runs, which he does drops pretty much every Friday. He does announcements on his Instagram, so I'll throw up the Instagram handle so that you can subscribe to him on Instagram and follow him there, as well as the URL for the website where you can actually place your order. Well, let's go ahead and unbox this titanium bit driver. Now, when you order the kit like I did, it comes in this really nice plastic box that you can use to store it in. I'll go ahead and pop this open, and you can see what comes in the kit. Wow, look at that. It's just gorgeous. Look at that anodization. Let me go ahead and zoom in a bit so that you can better appreciate. This is just fantastic. There we go. That in there a little bit better. So again, the kit comes, the foam is laser cut. I don't know if Cur Knife and Tools does the laser work on the foam, or if it's ordered that way. But you can see it holds not only the bit driver, but also he sends you a set of Weehaw bits, which are pretty well recognized within the community as just absolutely top shelf bits to use when you're working on your uber expensive knives. The titanium bit driver itself, let's go ahead and take a look at that, because man, that is just stunning. Look at that, how it color shifts depending on how the light hits it. Oh my goodness. So let me kind of explain how this tool works. Again, the Weehaw bits, they come T5 through T10, which are probably going to cover the gambit of what you would need when you're working on your knife. But here's the insertion point for the bit. You probably heard it kind of clicked in there because it does hold the bit magnetically. Very nice and tight, as you can see. And it just functions fantastically. The kind of the cap part of it here does rotate and spin. He uses some yellow jacket bearings. You can kind of see, if I can get this light correct. Probably not going to see it on this one, but I'll show you another one. The idea is this kind of fits in your palm, and it can spin, so you can just hold the bit driver here and spin it back and forth without having to, keep repositioning it. So it just works phenomenally well. I will confess, this is not my first titanium bit driver from Cur Knife and Tools. I do have another one. Several months ago, I ordered this. This one's the same titanium bit driver in just the kind of the plain polished finish. Gorgeous in its own right, absolutely. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen a few pictures of this on my Instagram page. If you're not following me, why not? Because I have some great content on my Instagram. You can see my Instagram handle being shown on the screen right now. But again, I've been using this for several months, and it's such a phenomenal tool. I'm not a particularly mechanical person, but what I have found I've come to respect having the right tool for the right job and having quality tools to do the job can make a mundane task, a tedious task, much more enjoyable when you have quality tools. And I do maintenance on my knives, in terms of cleaning and lubrication, maybe a couple times a year, not that much. But on my Hinderer knives, if you're familiar with Hinderer knives, there's a lot of parts that you can change out. They're like Barbie dolls. You can change out scales, you can change out pocket clips, you can change out other hardware. With Hinderer, one of their kind of go-to phrases is "make it your own." So there's a lot of customization that you can do, and I'm all the time fooling around with my Hinderer knives, swapping out different parts to see what I like and what I don't like. And the titanium bit driver has come in very, very handy, and it makes, again, the knife maintenance or the knife disassembly and reassembly task so much more pleasurable, because it not only works so well, it's expertly designed and executed to very exacting standards, but it's functional art. It just is so gorgeous to look at, and I'm so thrilled with how this one looks. I just absolutely love this anodization. Oh my goodness, that is so gorgeous. The bit drivers are available in a number of different variations. There's different finishes, there's different materials. He makes a zirconium one, but they're all honestly very reasonably priced. You can buy just the bit driver itself. I think you can never have too many WeHa bits themselves, so I did buy another set with the bits. So that's a little bit more expensive. He honestly doesn't charge that much for the kit. There's also another step up where you can get one of his wooden knife maintenance trays that works very, very nicely in conjunction with the drivers. And again, it's another piece of functional art that I want to talk about in a separate video and kind of show how this system works together, because I'm a big believer in the whole system. So look in the next couple days for that video coming on the Cur Knife and Tools wooden knife maintenance tray. But there you have it. There is my newest titanium bit driver from Cur Knife and Tools. I am absolutely thrilled. It is just stunning, absolutely stunning. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Take care. God bless. We'll see you in the next one. I hope you've enjoyed this production from the Through My Lens YouTube channel. If you did, please click on the like button and do share the video on social media. If you'd like to see more content like it, please do subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and do check out Through My Lens at www.throughmylens.org.